Hey guys, the Exit Sign Dude here, and it has been a year since I have made a long form video. Most of my videos in my channel are just shorts of me testing emergency lighting in buildings and all that. So I'm gonna go through the exit signs I have in my room right now. So let's get into it. Here is the first sign you're seeing right now. This is one of the first old exit signs I have in my collection. This is a dual light exquisite exit sign. Pretty classic, exquisite. This is from 1991. Has the thermoplastic housing. Canopy is also thermoplastic, and the exit sign faceplates are metal. It has two incandescent bulbs in it. I do not have any LED bulbs for it. So yeah, I decided to put a canopy on it because why not? It also looks good with the canopy on it, and it's also double face. So if you go on the other side, there's another face. This is original to it. This is the a second face for it. So yeah, let's go to the next sign. Alright, for this one we have a Chicago code sign. One of the first Chicago code signs I own. And also one of the second oldest signs in my collection. This is a dual light Metropolitan series exit sign. This one's from 1998. And it also uses two incandescent bulbs, which I currently have for this. I do not have any LEDs, and this one's also double face too. So if we move here, see, there's a second face for it. Don't mind the wiring. I would put the extension cord wire into the sign, but we'll see shadows. There was no compartments to put the wires in like today's LED signs are. So let's go to the next sign. Alright, for this one we have a combo. This is somewhat newish, but somewhat old. This is a dual light HCX exit sign combo. The full model is HCX URB. This one's from 2011 and it has these halogen emergency light heads. I actually had to replace this battery when I got it. The original battery when I first got this was dead, so I had to replace it, and it works fine. So if I turn this off, here it is in emergency mode. Pretty bright, especially for it being a halogen unit. Here's the close-up of the halogen bulb. So yeah. Alright, so here's the inside of the Exquisite, which really isn't much. It's just two incandescent bulbs. And yes, I don't have the ground wire hooked up to it because I don't have a 3-prong cord for it. I only have 2 of them. One of them is hooked up on the Metropolitan, and one of them is hooked up on the HCX, so I have a 2-prong cord, or 2-wire cord. As you see here, oops, sorry. As you see here. So yeah, I mean, it's fine, it still works, it just won't be grounded. So yeah, let's go see the inside of the Metropolitan. To remove the faceplate off this Metropolitan, you had to get a screwdriver, and there's 2 screws here to remove. And take this cover here out and slide the faceplate out. So I'll do that right now. Alright, I have the 2 screws removed and this side part out, so I gotta just slide the faceplate very carefully. And there's the inside. So here we have the ground wire, the hot and neutral wires, and here's the incandescent bulbs inside. That's pretty much it. There's really nothing much to see in here. So yeah, just gonna slide this back in carefully. There we go, and I'll put this back on and put the screw back in. There we go. Alright, the Metropolitan's put back together, so let's go check out the HCX. Alright, so here's the inside of the HCX. There's the faceplates in here right there. So yeah, here's the inside. Here's the circuit board, transformer, and the battery. The battery is not original. Like I said, the battery had to be replaced, so this is the new battery. This battery's still going strong, which is good. And here's the wiring. Excuse me for how I had to wire this thing up. The center knockout was a huge pain in the ass to knock out, and it would not knock out. So I already had the top screw hole knockout, so I was just like, you know what, fuck it, let's just run the wires from there, and that's how I did it. Yeah, here's the wiring connections and all that. I don't know why this has a ground wire. Although this sign is plastic, it just has a ground wire for some reason. So I was like, why not use it? So yeah, that's the inside. Here's the arrow knockout that goes on this faceplate. I just put in here so I don't lose them. So yeah, that's the inside of the HCX. Here's what the exit signs look like in the dark. It may not look like that dark because as of me recording this, it's morning time, and now you have the curtains closed. So yeah, that's why it may not look like that dark. So yeah, sorry about that. Alright, since we saw everything, let's put this HCX in emergency mode. Alright, we're now in emergency mode, and this thing is actually pretty decent, pretty bright. I love this thing. So yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate that. So yeah, that's all for this video. I'll see you guys next time.